Alright, so, in the last video, you saw that we ended with a bit of an error. Our bad guys, they shoot themselves out of the sky, and that's not good. So we're going to try and change that. Let's just do, here, in test for bullet collisions with the bad guys, we're going to make sure that and bullets dot get I dot and that little method so that we can tell in this class whether or not the bullet's going up. And see, this means that only bullets shot by the player will take out the bad guys. So we compile. Alright, that works pretty good. And now we're going to run it. Okay. Now the bullets aren't going to do anything. And that's still a little bit too frequent. Look how fast they're coming. They're increasing too much too. Okay. I'm going to need to change that. So bullet. No. Bad guy. Initial frequency. I'm going to make it 0.005. And their increase 001. Or, yeah. There we go. We'll compile this. And now we're going to run it. No. I keep running the wrong one. There we go. Okay. And we just watch it for a bit to make sure that the bullets are coming at the right frequency. That's pretty hard to dodge. Well, you're also going to be shooting them, so let's see. I just be hit there. Okay. Uh-oh, they're shooting too frequently. Okay, I'm going to decrease it a little bit more. And then I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay. So, bad guy, their initial frequency, I'll make it 2.5. And I'll make this a fourth as much. No, half as much. Let's see. Space Invaders and run. Yes. That's better. That's more like the original game. Whoa, why is that? That's not normal. That's a weird error. Okay. Let me check Space Invaders again. Frequency increase. When they bounce. Alright, well that's really weird. Oh, okay. I think we're getting an error where Okay, that should fix that little error. Okay. Now what do we want to do? I think we should make it so the player has health. Okay. So we're just going to add that in here. Private int health. Public static final int health. Max health. Okay, we're gonna say health is initially max health. And I think we're just gonna make max health 10. Alright. So what we want to do is, if it's hit by a bullet, public void hit. Health minus equals 1. And we're also going to say, in our draw method, we want to draw the health. So g.setColor, color.red. And we're just going to draw a little bar, g.fillRect, and the bar is just a rectangle. At the top left location is going to be, I'll make it 1010. And its width, this is the part that changes with health, is going to be health divided by double max health times whatever the length of our, whatever the width of our bar is going to be. I'm just going to make it 100, because that's pretty simple. And then we're going to cast the whole thing back to an int. And the reason you cast to a double here is just so that if they're both ints and health is smaller than max health, you're going to get an error. But you can get around it by doing something like this. Health times 100 divided by max health. Algebraically, that's exactly the same. And you won't get any double errors, like, or any round-off errors that would make this always 0. So, what we've got to do now is our height, the height of the bar. I'll just make the height 10. Now we'll compile. And now it should have a nice little bar up there. Yeah, and there's our health bar. Okay. Now we need to make it so it realizes whenever a player gets hit. So, I'm going to change this a bit. I'm going to remove this J. I'm going to change this to top. And I'll say continue top. Let's see. I'm going to do if player dot hit by bullets dot get I and not bullets dot get I dot going up player dot hit. Oh, and bullets dot remove I minus minus. That'll work. We'll compile. If player not placed. I see. Okay. Now let's see. Let's get hit by some bullets. Ooh, ooh. Okay, yeah. You get hit. Now I don't really know what we want to do when the player dies. I think we're just going to reset the game. And that seems to make sense. Right now we've basically got a finished game. Alright, when we come back we're going to add the final touches to this game. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.